Yo, what's up? This is your boy Postman, and you're tuned in to Post in the Diary Room. Welcome to Post in the Diary Room. And as you may know, every day is a good day to get a delivery from the postman. And of course, if this is your very first time tuning in, please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content, and most importantly, kindly enjoy the review. KO has released a brand new single titled Rockabye, and Rockabye features DOS. And if you don't know who DOS is an Amapiano sensation who blew up because of the joint Umlando. And it's really important to note that DOS was initially doing hip-hop before he blew up with Umlando. However, the song Rockabye is placed 9th on the Skanda Republic album, replacing the song called Demon, which featured an artist by the name of Ruga. And in my opinion, this is of course a super sub. I think this joint just fits perfectly, because I think the song before Rockabye is the Skanda World freestyle. So I think it was indeed a great super sub, because I think holistically the album is a rap album. The beat sounds so similar to the one produced by Tay Keith on the song Look Alive that features Drake as well as Block Boy Jr. But besides that, Rockabye is filled with these brass elements as well as recurring piano loops. And the bass is so hard. And the hats are very loud. And I think, in my opinion, the beat is so good to the point where the artist had to step up to this beat. They had to step up and they had to do what they did. KO does a hook, which in my opinion had a particular aesthetic that allowed him or gave him the cushion to transition to his first verse, where he gives off this presidential talk that he had going on, as well as him telling us that he's not really into the club lifestyle anymore, but because of the occasion, you'll find him there. And also, both his verses have South African references. And he made use of words like Matsatsantsa, and Matsatsantsa means trendsetters, which could be attributed to SuperSport United as well as Trompies. He sheds light on the ongoing Vodacom Please Call Me saga, obviously using his own KO Mr. Cash Time way. In addition, KO has always had a really disrespectful tone whenever he's actually swearing, because sometimes when he swears on these songs, it feels like it's directed to the listener. Because in the song Rockabye, he compares the smell of a carabao to that of a vagina. Woo-wee. Lo muntu uyathukana, guys. Like, no ways. Like, how could he? DOS easily becomes the man of the moment in this song. Not because his verse was better than the one that KO did, but because he actually went and took the song to a higher level, and he actually rapped really fast, and he managed to remain audible. And he did this without no youngster, without no tag, like without no this is for supervision, and he just went to it. And for someone who hasn't rapped at such a high level in a while, I think for me that was just an insane performance, in my opinion. He knew when to go fast and he knew when to bring it down. I think the entry as well as the timing were just as crucial for the success of this song and for the success of his verse at large, because he is not a hip-hop artist anymore, but an Amapiano artist, because people would have questioned why KO actually put him on, but because the gamble worked out, oh my goodness, people are going to be raving over this verse. Despite how DOS was rapping on this song, there was a ton of wordplay involved, like how he used the Chico Twala and tied it down with the Nkau Tempela, where in essence he's just painting the image of the two Chicos involved, and also how he just played around with the mini-me, the enemy, and the Italy. Come on, bro. And how he just brought it down, and just how he ended the verse, just come on. More so, KO doesn't let the beat die down. Instead, he carries out the tempo of the song and channels a quick flow, and then references the current affairs that are actually happening in South Africa. And he makes mention of the whole Thabo Bester ordeal and plays around with the Skanda love and talks about wearing balaclavas and how also there is now a homicide. And I think KO lets DOS shine on the song, because essentially DOS is the talking points behind this song because of the verse he did, obviously. And also KO managed to show the whole country that I am definitely one of the best rappers in the country and ultimately the GOAT. Because also for me, this song is not about who bodied who, but if anyone wants to take it there, I can guarantee you, I can assure you that DOS did not body KO in any shape or form. He did not body KO. And this song was not about that. This song was just essentially about, two cultures coming together, piano and hip hop coming together and just forming a union, because in recent times there has been, that division of who's taking money from who and so forth. But I think it was a great moment for the two cultures. I think I will be the first to admit that sometimes on social media I do behave like a dork, a fuckhead, all these names. Because the other day I actually tweeted that Madlera's verse is actually, Dos's verse is actually up there with the Madlera verse, where he was like, Emepa, naritwani merakandu merisari komesta. I can't believe I actually tweeted that. And obviously I got some, people telling me, Hore, I'm mad. I mean, credit to them for telling me that I'm mad, because in hindsight, thinking back and looking back, yeah, that was just something horrible to tweet, because it was indeed a lie. And I don't think anyone is topping Madlera's greatness at this point. And I think it's also not fair to compare any fire verse that's coming out of the country with the Madlera verse, because I just need the verses to just flourish on their own. Post in the diary room, please kindly like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever is necessary to engage with the content. And most definitely, I will see you on the next one.